Welcome to AI for Business, your source for the latest in AI news and AI tools that matter. In today's episode, we're covering major AI developments, including a Meta whistleblower testifying on alleged China ties, OpenAI countersuing Elon Musk, Google making a splash at Cloud Next 2025, Samsung's Gemini-powered home robot, and the return of the No Fakes Act. Then we'll spotlight an AI tool to record, transcribe, and edit content just by editing the script and share a prompt tip to catch what AI might miss. Our first story today focuses on some serious allegations against Meta. Former Meta Global Public Policy Director Sarah Wynne Williams is set to testify before Congress about an alleged secret AI collaboration between Meta and China. According to prepared testimony, Wynne Williams will tell Congress that during her 7 years at Meta, she witnessed executives repeatedly undermine U.S. national security and betray American values. She claims Meta started briefing China's ruling Communist Party on emerging technologies, including AI, with the goal of helping China outcompete American companies. She says Meta's briefings helped China use AI to boost its military, calling it a straight line from those talks to today's weapons. Wynne Williams also plans to reveal details about a confidential initiative called Project Aldrin, which she says was a covert mission to get into China. Although Facebook is banned in China, Wynne Williams says Meta secretly built an $18 billion ad business there, hiding it from employees, shareholders, and the public. Meta strongly denied these claims, calling Wynne Williams's planned testimony divorced from reality and riddled with falsities. The company says these allegations come from an employee who was terminated 8 years ago for poor performance. But Wynne Williams states she was fired for reporting harassment. Meta maintains it has always been open about its interest in China, but emphasizes that it doesn't currently operate its services there. The Senate hearing could lead to a wider investigation into Meta's business practices and ties with foreign governments. The ongoing feud between OpenAI and Elon Musk has taken another turn, with OpenAI now filing a countersuit against its former co-founder. In court papers filed Wednesday, OpenAI and CEO Sam Altman asked the court to stop Elon Musk from taking any more unlawful or unfair actions against the company. OpenAI's legal team stated that while the company remains strong, Musk's actions have already caused damage. Their filing warns that if his campaign against them continues, it threatens greater harm to OpenAI's governance, important relationships, and even the public interest. They specifically called out what they described as Musk's fake takeover bid as an attempt to disrupt OpenAI's future, a bid that claimed OpenAI moved away from its original nonprofit goal of making AI benefit everyone. Musk's lawyer responded to the countersuit, saying that if OpenAI's board had properly considered Musk's earlier offer for its nonprofit assets, they would have realized he was serious. The attorney added that it's telling that OpenAI considers paying fair market value for its assets as something that would interfere with their business plans. The timing is significant for OpenAI, as reports suggest the company needs to complete its for-profit conversion by 2025 or risk losing some of the capital it raised recently. Meanwhile, several nonprofits and labor groups have asked California's Attorney General to block OpenAI's conversion, saying it's going against its original charitable mission. A federal judge has already denied Musk's request to pause OpenAI's transition, but the case will still go to a jury trial in spring 2026. Google and Samsung have partnered to take robotics to new heights with the announcement of Ballie, a home robot that puts Google's Gemini AI models right at the center of your living space. This small, round robot about the size of a soccer ball is finally coming to market after Samsung first showcased early concepts back in 2020. Unlike stationary smart speakers, Ballie can follow you from room to room, project videos onto your walls, and act as a mobile hub for controlling all your smart home devices. Ballie will make its debut this summer in the United States and South Korea, with Samsung planning to add support for third-party apps down the line. This launch represents a significant step forward in AI robotics, bringing the kind of mobile, intelligent assistant that was once just science fiction into actual homes. In Washington, lawmakers have brought back the No Fakes Act. This bipartisan legislation has returned to both the House of Representatives and Senate, with the goal of creating the first federal protections against unauthorized AI deepfakes, or images and videos of people doing and saying things they haven't done and said. The bill is now backed by major tech companies like YouTube, OpenAI, IBM, and Adobe, along with record labels and performers' unions. This rare alignment between tech and entertainment shows how the issue of AI-generated impersonations has become a shared concern. The No Fakes Act would establish federal right of publicity protections for the first time, giving individuals control over how their name, image, likeness, and voice can be used. Right now, these rights differ by state, creating a confusing mix of rules that's hard to follow online. The bill's reintroduction comes after many incidents where AI was used to create fake content of musicians like Drake and Taylor Swift without permission. With both political parties and now major tech companies supporting federal action, this legislation has a real chance of moving forward in the current session of Congress. Today's AI tool to try is Descript, a software that has completely changed the way people edit audio and video files by letting you work with them as if they were text documents. When you upload your recording to Descript, it automatically creates a written transcript of everything that was said. Delete a sentence in the text, and it disappears from your audio too. Move paragraphs around in the transcript, and your audio rearranges itself to match. This approach makes editing easier and more natural than dragging clips on a timeline. Descript's AI capabilities go beyond just transcription. It can automatically find and remove those awkward ums, uhs, and long pauses that often plague recordings. The software can even smooth out your audio so the edits aren't noticeable, giving your content a more polished, professional sound. Link to try in the description. The prompt tip for today is to end your prompts with, "Did I overlook anything?" This simple question acts as a built-in quality check for your AI outputs. By adding it to the end of your prompt, you're inviting the AI to review its response and point out anything it may have missed. This triggers the AI to take a second look at its answer, identify potential gaps, and provide additional suggestions it didn't include initially. And that's all the AI news and insights we have for you today. If you found this episode helpful, please subscribe to AI for Business wherever you get your podcasts. This way, you'll never miss our daily updates on the most important AI news and AI tools. We also encourage you to share this episode with colleagues who might benefit from these insights. Thank you for listening. We'll be back tomorrow with more AI news, tools, and tips to help you stay ahead of the fast-changing world of artificial intelligence.